for the after the show, usually at this point we would see Brian Kilmeade, and we would just see the tail end of him as he walks off.
Literally,
Sometimes a flying mic.
That's all. But he's down in Washington today. In fact, can we get a shot of Ian? Can you just shoot that monitor right there?
Yeah.
There's Brian.
There we go. We're
in
about to
Washington.
see the tail end.
He is leaving his post. He's sitting in the.
Getting his phone.
Yeah, what's he doing? Oh, there's a hand. Somebody grabbing a microphone. Let's see what else he's doing there.
He's traveling late today.
Steve, we may not want to watch all this.
No
idea. Next to paper. Is that his paper?
Yeah. Oh, he's talking
to Trey Gowdy.
Trey Gowdy, yes.
Getting his pen. Do you like our play-by-play? Adjusting the seat.
You never know what'll happen on After the Show.
But that's funny.
This is a really interesting channel.
It is.
We don't get this at our house.
No, we don't. The live feed.
See, now they're talking together, Brian and Mr. Gowdy.
But they can't hear us talking about them.
No, they don't.
That looks like quite an event that Brian emceed last night. The Armed Forces Services Foundation, I believe.
Is it his 10th year?
That's what he said, 10 years.
But what a crowd, a huge turnout for people trying to help out our veterans who had served. And he was saying even National Guardsmen as well. So fantastic.
They raised $4 million, I think I heard. That's fantastic as well.
And Koyman was there with him as well, he said.
Yep.
Many members of Congress and Frankie Muniz, the guy who, Malcolm in the Middle. Star of that was there.
He was there in the middle today.
He was in the middle. Patricia Driscoll, Brian.
And Peter Doocy was there. He's a little perturbed that you didn't include him in the Cooking with Friends segment. And
boo-hoo. I said, Peter, you want to come here and do the cooking of the toast? And he said, let me get this straight. You want me to travel about 500 or 600 miles to come there to watch you burn toast? And I said, now that you put it that way, fine. We'll fly Sally in from Texas.
Sally stepped up to the plate.
I can't imagine that Peter would have anything more important to do, being at the White House or anything, covering that stuff in Washington. But you did offer. That's the point. You did offer to have him come up here.
So you say.
Good dad. You get the points for that.
Now, yesterday, Peter, I was watching a special report, and Peter was at an event at Georgetown where Bill Clinton was speaking, and as nobody's talking to Bill Clinton about this new book that's coming out, Clinton Cash. And so, as Bill Clinton is leaving the event, it's completely quiet, and Peter just barks out, "Mr. President, did Hillary trade favors for donations to the Clinton Foundation?"
What happened?
And he kind of looked.
That question surprised him?
Yeah, because you could hear a pin drop, and then he asked it again because he's a good reporter.
Yeah.
And then somebody from the Clinton Foundation came over and said, "Who are you and what are you doing?"
You look like
did they usher him away? What was the?
Yeah, they were all leaving anyway. I think that it was just a kind of a brushback. Hey, how dare you?
Well, he did his job.
Wow.
Yeah, he's doing it.
He sure did.
We ask questions, whether or not they choose to answer them. That's up to them.
True. Very, very true.
All right.
Who's cooking tomorrow? Is it Brian?
Who's cooking?
Ed Henry.
Ed Henry.
And then
I
Brian
can't
and
imagine you to have something more important to do than White House.
And you're cooking next week.
I'm cooking next week. My mom's coming into town.
Fantastic.
Say that. Have a good day.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
We're still working out the